Right, welcome back to another Rimworld, Tawny. And, well, I've got the hospitality mod on, today, for this series, let me see if it actually properly works. Yep, it's there. So anyways, we're gonna be running a hotel today. At least trying to, for this series. So, who's our best at, shooting? Because you're gonna be our, designated, sharpshooter, Max, who is a pilot. Abandoned child, cargo pilot, shooting 10. Don't pick up your bolt-action rifle. Okay, so who's the second best, at shooting? That's you, Jessica. Who's gonna be our chef? Fast, author, kind. Joe, equipped with revolver, and you, Emmy, settler. So you're gonna be our builder, and, oh. Well, I did the thing again with the, 2 women and 1 male. Well, oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't cause much strife for the, Connie, especially since I'm on a lower difficulty this time around. Yep, on to second classic. And I set it to blood and dust, this time not losing is fun. Turns out losing isn't, very fun at all. Who knew? And well, I think I'm just gonna set up shop around here. And hopefully have a great time at the hotel. Too bad I didn't go for the obvious mod and grab a casino mod, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's see now. What else to do? Do I set them up properly? No, I didn't. So who's the best at social? That's you, Matt. And you and Emmy can both entertain, along with wardening. Matt is also a pretty good builder. And you can be the hunt, Jesse can be the chef. And everybody is on plant cutting duty for right now. Along with throwing duty. Looks like Matt is our researcher with a research skill of 4. And that is the best one out of the entire colony. How lovely. And I'm thinking of just setting up shop around here, and that can be our production facility. And temporary barracks. And let's get some crates down so we have somewhere to store the things that we have. Right, so Matt, you're gonna be working on those wooden crates first instead. Oh dear. Right, so now we actually have somewhere to store things. That's right. Matt and Emmy are getting together, apparently. You know what, everybody can participate in a great building, storm. And let's hopefully get the schedules all set up properly. Like so. And let's get the, clothing policy set up. So you can wear any clothes above, 51 hit points. And soldiers, also the same, so we don't get the tattered, clothing debuff. Same with you, and not that way. And you. And you. And that should take care of that. Alright, so that's the, production facility taken care of, so let's also bring the meals in. If I can find somewhere to... wood cellar. Emmy. Oh, right, we're missing, some wood. How do you have food poisoning already, Max? Oh dear, I guess that's a, cyber, sleep, whatever. The thing that happens when you, use the cryopods in this game. Oh well, it is what it is. So, Jesse, you are building that wooden cellar. In the meantime, let's just get a stockpile zone set up just for food. And bring in that packaged survival meal so the animals don't get it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna need somewhere to sleep. And rest my head down, so double sleeping spot, right there. And sleeping spot, and right, the new lovers are Emmy and Max. So those two can share a bed. However much of a bed this is gonna be, though. Meals can go in here as well. Please hurry up on that, right, it's, done. And now I can just, delete that. All that. And I realize I need some more clothes. Oh well, boo-hoo, we don't always get what you want. What will you want? 5 by 5. Yeah, maybe not there, because that's too close to the, production facility. But, it's gonna run into the geothermal generator at some point. I guess we have 2 geysers, so, maybe it won't matter that much. Right, so that's the basic groundworks for the, sleeping spots, or the bedrooms. So, double bed goes in here, and beds for everybody else. And you know what, let's, just drive a blueprint. If I could do that properly, please. And then just expand on just a little bit more. Now I need the food. Thankfully, I brought, like 50 packaged survival meals, stored away, so it's not that important right now, but I just assumed to get it up, sooner rather than later. Not there. There, and I'm just gonna make a, 5 by 5 one for cotton, and this one is gonna be for heel root, and this time I'm gonna actually make sure to remember to actually get it set up properly. Maybe not exactly there, because it's off-center from the other one. And I probably need to space it out a bit more. Like so. And by that logic, I really should just move this one. So let's just do that. And then just, slap it over here. And that can be this can be for the food, this can be for cotton, and this can be for heel root. Right, so I guess, Matt and Emmy are the ones getting the, bed first. That's Emmy, and that takes care of that. Alright, so now they get a roof over their head before everybody else does. Right, so that's getting work done, so that's great. And Jesse, you did this bed since you're the only one, who doesn't have a bed. Well, Jesse, wait to take a long time on the, wood cutting, but oh well, it is what it is. And somebody go haul in the, food and the berries and, I didn't set up the, cellar properly, didn't I? Oh well, raw food. And I'm thinking medicine, herbal medicine to be exact. So we actually have somewhere to store that. Alrighty then. Now it's time to set up the farms properly. So, you can be for potatoes this time around, since I don't feel like doing rice for the 13th time. Again. Oops, over by 1, too far. And you can be the, cotton. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that at some point. And that means, this little plot can be the heel root. Like so. Right, I should probably also get some sort of entertainment set up for the colonists, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be very, very grumpy right now. But, that kind of requires everybody to be up. Berries, and... Huh. Do you really not grow, sour berries? Yes, you do. So why is it, popping it? And yes, Dame, I do understand that I need some recreational variety, but oh well. I'm just working with what I have right now. Under your, framework, so, yeah. Okay, no desk beds. Refuse visitors until I have desk beds. That's what I'm gonna do. And this means, these get to be for desk beds, and I'm gonna set the price to 10 silver, and, call it there for right now. Speaking of which, I probably need to get started on the whole stone cutting thing. Oh boy, mad rat time, and this is pretty much always why I have a wall. Okay, where's the mad rat? Hopefully the cat can get to it first, and, really, cat? That is literally your job. Yes, I have a cat, and it refuses to do any hunting. Oh, that's right, we don't have any, animal handlers. Whoops. Oh well, maybe in the future. Alright, Jesse, what are you doing, you silly goose? Start running the other way. And it's dead. And that's no longer a problem. So that's great news for the colony. And I think I'm gonna, get the science up and running after I get the, food up and running. Because I think the food would be the important bit, first for any hotel. So you can actually sell the food to the guests, although... yeah, I've never played with, hospitality, before. Can you tell? And we got some travelers. And it's just 2. They don't seem interested in our hotel. How tragic. Guess, try to create friendships and, yeah, I'm never gonna turn that setting on. The guests may take food for free. I'm a business. I'm not a charity. I exist to make money right now. Right. So, let's see. Now, Right, I don't have the, power grid research yet, so get rid of those 2 since, they're not needed anymore. Get the research bench up and running, and, Really? Is nobody going to chop that tree down? Oh, right, because I didn't set it to be chopped. Right. Now that the research bench is up and running, let's grab the butcher's table and get that set up. Electric stove, because why not? And a stone cutter's table, and we're just gonna slap it in the middle, and then just create a dumping stockpile, and then make that the official dumping stockpile for stone chunks. As I usually do. Storage, chunks only. Oh, no what? Waste packs, please. Yeah, sure. If you have a better name for a hotel, let me know in the comments below. Born Hotel and Casino, even though the casino is suspiciously missing. Oh well. Yeah, no, that's a mod, that I didn't install. Mostly because I didn't think that far ahead, but oh well. How can you strip a, stove? Oh, construction 6. Right, so let's get the batteries researched first. So, battery. And then let's get a little bit of a killbots going, so we need gun turrets for that. Or maybe just a wall. And some traps, because I have a mod that turns off the friendly fire feature of the traps. Yeah, I don't know how the colonists are getting themselves caught in their own traps. Because you'd think if they built the trap, they'd know where it is. But apparently that's not how that works in this game. Oh well, it is what it is. And microelectronics, solar panel. And that can be after the battery though for the solar panel. You know, let's get some gunsmithing going and some flat armor so we can get that made. Or maybe not. Oh, it's shift click to remove from queue. Not right click, as I thought. Oh well, it is what it is. And let's get the the bedrooms floored up, like so. Oh, Emmy, what am I going to do with you? Alright, that's right, stick you in a quarry and call it a day. So, medium quarry, yeah, if you want to know what mods I'm using, list is in the description. Below. Well, below. Oh dear. Yeah, I got a bit of a speech impediment, so sometimes it just talks up like that. And you just don't have to deal with it. So, let's start flooring up the guest rooms. Like so. Hopefully this doesn't use up too much wood, but who knows. It might, and you know what? Oh no, I built the cotton too close. Oh well. I sincerely hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. Knowing my luck, it probably will come back to haunt me. Oh dear. Right, so Emmy is building the quarry, so that's great. And yeah, I'd say things are progressing nicely. I still need some form of entertainment, but yeah. That's the only thing this colony is lacking in. So let's grab some more trees. Get a horseshoe pin up and running. And some chest tables. Out in the sun, cause why not? Don't you just love getting sunburnt? And, what else to do? Oh yeah, I have to wait until the cotton is done to make poker tables. I'd be very shocked if there wasn't somebody making money off of that in hospitality. Oh boy, the first idiot! And the idiot is all the way up here. Axe! With a steel knife. Psychically hypersensitive, body modder, and capable of firefighting, so no thank you, Mats. Get out there and go one-shot the idiot. Cause you're not shooting 10 then, you're a best shot for the colony. Right. And first it goes to us. Death in 20 hours. Right, just made sure. Really? You know, it's basically open ground, Mats. Death in 10 hours. How lovely. And this is why you don't bring the knife to a gunfight. And they're dead. I'll take the smoke leaf joint. Yoink! And that reminds me, I hope I set up the drug policy correctly, and no I did not. No drugs for anybody. At least I don't have to worry about Matt's taking any drugs, cause yeah. Teetotaler. Hey, we have a boat goods trader. Who's their best at social work? That's Matt. You're becoming a regular, jack of all trades, huh, Matt? You're trading with the boat goods trader, so sell out the smoky joint, and... what else can we sell? I'm surprised we're so low on packaged survival meals, so hopefully I can get the, farms up and running. And producing. Oh well, I guess it's, that one smoky joint for right now. Is it just going to use the, are the caravans going to use the, dust beds? And yes, they are, so we're getting paid. Hey, we got our first silver! And they're skedaddling because of dangerous temperature. 41, Fahrenheit. Really, guys? You're leaving over that? Wow. Right, hold that in. Emmy, I think you might be on hauling duties after everything else, though. And I think it's time to start hauling in some granite, chunks, so I have, at least some way of getting the walls up and running, and our colony defended. And the colonists are just gonna have fun doing that. And, Matt, you're not gonna be doing any of that, because you need to research the battery. Like so. Because apparently we, don't ship with the batteries, and the crash landed starts. And somebody go build him a chair, so he can actually sit somewhere. Oh. Martin. Mute, construction engineer, construction 13, trigger happy, misogynist, body purist, wow! Animals 10, on a construction engineer. What does that have to do with animals? Absolutely nothing. Right, enough friends to recruit a 0 out of 1, so that hotel room is gonna become your... just straight up your bedroom. How's our potatoes doing? 41%, yeah, that tracks. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna be putting some wind turbines down. Like so. Oh yeah, that's right, I, sent them out to go haul. Urgently. Whoops! Oh well, it is what it is. And now Max has a chair. Hooray! And we got the first wind turbine. And let's get the food up and running. Really, we can do this? We've got a chef with that, level of experience. Who's actually our chef? Oh, Jesse, chef. 8. That explains that. And it requires a minimum skill of 8. We're not going to do that because that's too many resources. Yep, just find meals. Do until you have, I want to say 25. Like so. And you botched the wind turbine. Nice job, Jesse. Are you even our main, builder? No. That'd be Emmy. She's asleep. all in that food before it gets destroyed by the elements. And let's set up these so I can have them automatically chop everything down in their way. Like so. And this is the part where I realize I probably need to send out some hunting parties. Butcher creature, do forever, and then let's go after some deer. Specifically the doe, because there's too many. And some ibis rams. And some guinea pigs, specifically all of them. And I guess that's Matt's job. And they're just leaving. How tragic. Jesse. And this is the part where I need to build a meat hut so I can have the corpses just right there to butcher. Right, so that's been done. You, oh, animal courses is fine. Electric stove. And, this is the part where I realized that, I screwed up somewhere. Quick simple meal. Do until you have, 15. Jesse, get to work on the, food since we're gonna be running out of food very shortly. And yeah, this is the part where I panicked just a little bit. Thankfully, I've got potatoes coming in, and I want to say tomorrow. Hey, we got some pids joining. And, sorry pids, but, you're not the focus of this, series. So, off to the slaughterhouse for you. Because you're just lunch now. And yeah, this is why we need the batteries, which are at, 52%. Day 9, everybody. Actually, Emmy, I do know one thing you can do for me. Is start leveling up your crafting. Make any stone blocks, do forever, do an, ingredient radius, just shrink it down to 22. And that can be your job, Emmy. Cause apparently I don't really need you in the quarry. I do have need you harvesting the heel root, which is kind of funny considering I thought the potatoes would be done first, but apparently not. Oh well. Right, so I think we're going to need a bit of a perimeter wall just so we can funnel the raiders into kill bots and take them out with traps. And just avoid any unpleasantness like what happened with last time. And oh yeah, food crisis. We need to fix that. Hopefully we can get that fixed because yeah, the visitors ate all of our food. And somehow Martin still has it bad. Where is Martin anyways? Guess. Present news, right. Hopefully this, doesn't annoy him too much. Martin, I mean. Where is he anyways? Is he seriously not on the map? Yeah, I think he left. So why did he still have a bed reserved? Oh well, I guess it's just one of those, bugs with mods. Right, so I think I'm just gonna have to build it out of wood for right now since I don't have the stone for it. Normally. And that's just what's just gonna have to happen. For right now. And it would help if I can actually make it in a line format and check to see if I'm recording, which I am. So let's see. Now all goes out this far. And all the way down to here. So wall goes there, to there, and let's just plan out the other walls. Just so I can, have some sort of safe space for my, visitors. So that just means a compound, like this one. And door goes out that way, door goes out that way, and this way, and this way. So anyways, I got a mod on that disables the friendly fire aspects of the trap, so... Right, they can't be placed next to each other. I don't know why you can't place multiple of them in a row, but you can't. And I think that needs a door, just to get in. Well, my builders didn't have fun building that massive wall. It's just gonna be temporary for right now. And, yeah, I brought everybody on plant cutting. So that's great. That I can actually get some more wood for the wall that I'm gonna be building. And I'm probably gonna have to also build something called a fire break. And you know what, let's do the other side, just like the other one. And just a bit of a killbot going. Like so. Oh, rainy thunderstorm. Oh dear. And just, watch them go. And build. And be free. But hey, the potato plant should be almost done. The cotton's definitely done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out the wood for the granite at some point, so that's gonna be annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. And you know what, I think I'm also gonna build a bit of a trap hallway down here as well. And, door on the other side, and then traps all the way along. Really? Can't be placed? Okay. Have it your way, dame. Right, so that's, that part taken care of. And the first potatoes are coming in. And they're coming in hot. And they're coming in fast. Hey, we got a marriage! So, that's gonna boost the mood of, the Connie, so I'm just gonna slap the marriage spot at a random spot, and I think it's just gonna be over here. And that can be the marriage spot, because I have nowhere, better to put it. Since I don't have a dedicated marriage hall. And, what do you know, that's an ancient danger. And I don't care. Because I'm not going to go poke it just yet. At least not until I got a hallway of traps lined up for the idiots inside. And the pigs are starting to run away. Oh dear. Honestly, who's in charge of handling? Oh, I guess that's Matt's. Kinda forgot to tell him to do that, so, we're gonna pig one anyways. Go out there and, get that taken care of. And somebody go haul it in. Both of them. Hey, we've got a visitor. Dodd? Milan... Mayo... Linder? I don't know how to say that. How do I set the price? Oh, it's, this menu. So, 30 silver, you can be 30 silver, so if you want to, Really? Alright, somebody needs to go, haul in the cloth before it rots. And at least this time we've got unlimited food now. That we can actually feed our guests. And why isn't that being used at... Oh, right, I forgot to use it as a storage, option for the meat. Oh, you don't have the silver to even afford a bed. Well, that's your problem, Dodd. That's a net name? Maybe? Maybe I should lower the price for right now. Okay, fine. One more silver so you can have somewhere safe to sleep. And the walls are coming along nicely, so that's great. That's being built. And it's also nice that I'm not having to worry about... worry about the food this time around. And there's a raid, lovely. Can you convince the idiots to walk through the traps? Oh, it's just one idiot with a knife. Okay, Max, that's your job. Is to stand out there and hopefully lead the idiot straight into the traps. Or just shoot the idiot. Either one works. And that's his score. Oh, age 48 with the knife versus age 49. Oh well, they're still stupid enough to bring a knife to a gunfight, so what can you do? And check to see if I'm recording this properly, which I am. Hooray! Yes, that's kind of a worry for me. I really need to bring a second monitor into the mix. Right. Okay, we're just gonna be cutting the idiot, I think. And that's another hit. Another hit, and death in 5 hours. Something tells me he's regretting his life choices. Right, start running the other way, and, go over into the hallway of traps. If you can. Because I have a mod on that turns that off. Yeah. Because I can just do that. Because you think the villagers who built the traps would know how to get around the traps. Okay. Nice, and, they pass out. Yoink! What are you actually good at, Crocodile? Teetotaler, Firekeeper, Hunter, it'd be nice to have, somebody that could actually take care of the, stone cutting for me, and, right. And this is gonna be for prisoners, and Matt, you are going to be fetching the new prisoner. And somebody go haul in that meal before it rots, even though we have no real way of, storing the food. Matt. Oh, oh, that's right, well, Crocodile died on the way. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyways, those potatoes need to be hauled in. And I think I need to get a, freezer up and running at some point. And also get some more wood chopped. That is also important. Oh yeah, I guess our researcher is also, not researching. They're busy plant cutting, so that needs to stop. And they need to get to work on the battery at the very least, so I can get that researched, so I can store some power and actually freeze, some food. For the colony. Hey, we got a gift. 5 components. That's pretty tasty. Yoink! And also that silver needs to be hauled in. Right, and I also need to get a, hallway of traps over down here, so let's get that built. And it can just go out to here. And I think that's gonna be the hallway of traps for every side. Oh boy. Our cat is under attack. And, all hands on deck. And the cat has died. And now the other cat has to die. Because I'm pretty sure Intruder is a cat, right? Let me know if you know the answer. Yep, it's a big cat. Well, there goes our cat. And it was all because I didn't get the perimeter wall set up so I could just shoot the animal. Yeah, I'm gonna remember this for later. And the pork is rotting, and this is why I need a freezer. And speaking of freezers, let's get the basic groundworks laid out. And, maybe not right there, since that would interfere with the, horseshoe pin that I had there. Maybe somewhere up here? Yeah, that works. But in the meantime, that's going to be a for later job. Hey, there's a battery research, so we can now build batteries. Hooray! We can actually store some power now. So let's get that set up. And, all nice and proper like. And make sure that actually sticks, like so. And just make sure we can have a conduit all the way down to the batteries, since, that's what we need right now. So we can actually get some, heating and cooling systems up and running. Hey, we've officially been here long enough for the Ship to the Stars quest, to fire off. And we're done with the perimeter wall, so we've got, kill boxes for everybody. And, well, you remember how our cat died, to this, idiot tutor? Yeah. We're coming back for revenge. For, what he did to our cat. And that's just gonna be how it is. Like so. And that takes care of that problem. Anyways, let's get to the hallway of traps all armed and ready to go. Like so. And maybe extend it out just a little bit more. Just to get the traps all nice and pretty light. And that means I can also get to work on the freezer. And in order for it to be an actual freezer, it also kind of needs some cooling. Maybe one cooler, like so. And run a power line out to the cooler. Again, like so. You know how it goes. And then just start getting some meat hooks and some cellars up and running in there. Just so I have somewhere to store all the food. And by cellars I mean, whatever can store food. So barrels. Like so. And yeah. I guess things are going great for us now. Can I do the lavish meal now? Or rather, the vegetarian fine? I think I can, so do until you have 20, and no more simple meals. Oh, 25. Well, anyways, our chef is, going to get to work on the, fine meals, so, we can actually all have great food to eat. Oh, and that, meat, please. And yeah, we are now getting the fine meals up and running, so that's great. Yeah, especially since that's a mood boost. And I guess our guests will also appreciate the, mood boost as well. And yeah, this is why I'm getting the the freezer up and running, because the swirl meat is, rotting, and everything is rotting slowly. That's what I want to prevent. I don't know how you managed to build an overall cooler before you build the, rustic wall. And there goes the venison. Right, I need to cut down some more trees. Lovely, lovely deforestation. But hey, at least this will reduce our fire risk since there's not quite as many plants to spread to. Right, those plants need to go. Just so we can add some more wood. And I see the heel root is being harvested quite a bit. Oh boy, mad boom rat. And it's probably going to cause some issues. Yep, like those issues. Oh well, at least we got rain on, so, that shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, this is why you generally don't build out of wood, unless it's the only thing you literally have. Maybe I should, get to work on the, granite walls. Somebody already is, whose job is that anyways? Oh, that's Emmy's. Oh boy, a raid! Anyways, Jesse, Matt, get out there and be bait. You know, yeah. I guess they really are going through the, wall of traps. And, Dad. Well, not our problem. And this is why you build traps, kids. Anyways, thanks for the jade, you idiot. Oh well. Hey, a transport pod crashed. Franco, sailor, female, age 29, 414, male 12, and, well, this is not, just, hefty hoppity, your meal for an animal that gets past all the traps. In other words, literally not a problem. Or we can just, make it our problem by, just doing it like so. I wonder why you don't have a knife, Emmy. You're not even very good at melee either. Right, who's our best at melee? Oh, that's Matt. Again. Mr. Jack of all trades. Wait, so who's it? Oh, you're in bed with Emmy. I forgot. Well, that takes care of that problem. And, let's make sure this is set up properly, even though the, freezer sure isn't finished yet. Why isn't the freezer done? Oh well, maybe I gave him too much work, to do. Maybe that's the answer. Right, so the freezer is, finally getting roofed over, so that's great. Now that we actually have somewhere to cool to store our food. So that's lovely. And, that means, this, no longer has to be a theme. And, yeah, that means it's time to haul everything in. So link to all settings, for the meat huts, foods, and then... No, I guess horses can go in there, that are animals. And somebody needs to go haul in the potatoes and the cotton. Hey! Matt and Emmy are getting married! How lovely! And we got visitors. Bradford. Oh, heavy SMG. Well, that's not where I recall putting the marriage spot, but okay. Sure, have your wedding in the dark. And let's just light up the entire production facility so, that can be lit up. Really? Troy? Is that literally too expensive? And I think I need another, cooler. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh boy, another thunderstorm. Can't wait for it to ruin my, base. Speaking of that, I've got a plan to deal with that. It's called Roof It Over. Like so. And that should, take care of any future fires. Is that everything? No. Well, this is what I have to do in order to make sure my base doesn't burn down. At all. And that should take care of that. Now, if only some people would help out with the building. You know what? Let's just convert this, one to a guest room and make the price 10. So everybody gets a bed. And now there's a fire. At least it's raining now, so that's great. Hey, another transport pod crash. We don't have anywhere to put the person though, so that's kind of an issue. So, let's build some places to put the person. Like so. Maybe not that house. Because that would interfere with the, steam geyser, but, oh well. Guess it is gonna be what it is. So, how far along are you with the, research? Oh. Again, with the raid. And, Can I just trick you into walking into the traps? Like the idiots that you are. Well, I guess you're going to the top side. Jesse, don't stand on that trap. Oh, one's dead. And the other is fleeing. Well, this is the part where I regret, converting all the, bedrooms into guest rooms. Oopsies! Cause I suddenly don't have enough space for you. And I really wanted to recruit you. Just to get some help, horrors. Oh, you're also kind of bad at, everything, but oh well. Every great, builder has to start somewhere in life. That's my motto anyways. Yeah, all my traps is working out pretty well in order to avoid getting my butt kicked all the time. Right, so how are you doing, Jess? Who is our chef? Oh, not too bad. And yeah, we really are just gonna let the raider just bleed out, and she's dead. How tragic. You know, I really wish the game would chat to see if you have enough beds for everybody. And yeah, we got some gifts, and we get a short bow for free. Thank you for the short bow. Right, so this wooden cellar is no longer gonna be a thing. Okay, Dan, you're still here. Are you gonna be joining us soon? Just enough friends to recruit. Oh, well, I guess you're about ready to be recruited. Relationship damage when recruited, 45. Hold on. If you recruit, oh, I guess this is a poaching talent. Oh, that's a mighty fire. That's not good. And here comes the mercy rain. Hooray! You know, the whole point of this series was, seeing how much money I could make. And, yeah, thanks for all the silver, but I think, which of you is better, Dan? Oh, hey, Animals 13. I hope we get good Yelp reviews for our little Tawny. Oh dear, somebody don't put that out. And we got a gift. And I think that's gonna be Jesse's job to extinguish that fire. And what did we did anyways? Oh hey, 11 gold. Thank you for the gold. Alright, I don't have anywhere to put the meals, so I think this is just gonna have to be temporary for the meals. Meals only. And haul that in. And oh my, who's on construction? Everybody is. Jesse, actually maintain that overall cooler. Oh dear. We've got a fire. Yeah, that's one of the things about the roof over wall trick that they don't tell you about is, well, how are you supposed to protect from fires in the base? Right, so I guess it's time to patch in that hole in the wall that we now have down there. And, I think I might have enough granite to actually do it. Right now, if I make it out of rusted walls. Yep, that's gonna be how it is from now on. And you know what, I probably should be recording from the, oh dear. Emmy, what am I gonna do with you? Alright, you two, time to go hunt a bear. And it's dead. Never mind. Well, thank goodness for those traps. So, whose job is it to, take care of the bear? Oh, it's Max's job. So, Max, go finish off that grizzly bear before it becomes an issue. And so we can eat it. Okay, that takes care of that crisis. And, the meals are rotting, so, somebody needs to go, make sure that doesn't happen anymore. But no, well, it was just a simple meal, so, who cares, right? Also, Emmy, get over here and, build that, cooler. So we can actually have, frozen food, and not have that happen. And, people are getting food poisoning. Dirty cooking area this time. Oh dear. I'm gonna make sure these two are synced to the same temperature, so that's gonna be 16 degrees Fahrenheit. And, yeah. Who's in charge of, cleaning? Jesse, when you wake up, you're cleaning that workshop. Or I guess you're gonna be doing it right now. You know, I just realized that I have, 1,600 wood, so haul it in, please. And somebody go build those traps. At some point. And, Jesse, when you, finish up that, go finish up the granite wall so we can plug that hole, please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Oh dear, I said, finish them. And force, whatever animal's gonna be stupid enough to go, after one of our colonists, through the hallway of traps. Which would be rather lovely. Bear meat, is rotting, go figure, Let's just drop, both of these. They don't belong in that, neither does this. Right, so all that herbal medicine needs to be hauled over to the other freezer that's dedicated for this exact thing that I built it for. And now there's a social fight. Oh well, not my problem since it's not my colonists fighting, so that's great. Where is the herbal medicine? It would be under medicine, right? Yep, I'm right. And none of you did any of that anymore. And there's a royal tribute with the relationship, and, solar flare! Go figure! Who's in charge of maintaining wind turbines? I guess that's you, Jesse. And then first start the stove and the batteries so I can actually have them not break down. Yeah, I actually like using the Fluffy Breakdowns mod for this that thing since it's a bit more realistic, I think. Since a well-maintained electronics will generally stay around for much longer than, well, not well-maintained electronics. I think that's how that works anyways. And did we do diff? No, we didn't. No, well, it is what it is. Besides, it's a trade caravan. We don't get diffs from those anyhow. Jesse, how do you feel about, trying to acquire some... Oh, that's a Royal Tribute Collector. They don't, sell granite blocks. Whoops! I'm gonna have to unlock microelectronics to start, buying that. Okay! All in those wood. And I think we can all cancel the, tree chopping that I, thought I need, but turns out I didn't. Right. That should take care of that. That was a bit of housekeeping that we had to do. Deconstruct the wooden cellar, please. And yeah, I think we are gonna need a mess hall at some point, just so we have somewhere to eat. And sit down. Well, sit down and eat. Whatever, same thing, really. We're gonna need a, mess hall anyways. Plus we can use it as entertainment. For the guests! And we got fire inside the, base. I hope the rain puts it out. And it did. You know what, let's just, start, lamping all the, guest rooms at the very least, so... And you know what, let's just do it for all the rooms. Why not? Hidden conduits, sure. And, something like this. Yeah, they're hidden conduits, so I don't have to worry about anything showing up. Yeah, I think they just hide them in the ground and in the walls, and that's how they're technically justified in Rimworld. Yeah, that should be a base mod for the hidden conduit. If you ask me. But oh well, I don't get to develop Rimworld, so I don't get to make those choices. And there's a heat wave. I guess if things get bad, they can just go hang out in the freezer for some relief from that. Then, are you any good at crafting? No, but you're really good at, animals. And you are a forest child, and a forest prowler. Careful shooting and capable of intellectual and mining. I don't know about that one. Right, Mads, you are temporarily unconstructed from construction. You do researching and nothing else, because we need those microelectronics to be researched. And let's link all these settings. Storage. It would help if I could collect it properly. Right, it already transferred, so that's great. You know, I wonder if there's some way of selling food to our guests. I thought to look under Miss, but no, that's where the drop spot is for the one where I get to tell the the trade ships to where to drop their stuff. So production, no. Storage, no. Why would it be under storage anyways? I guess that's not really a thing. I wonder if it's in the mod options. Let's go find out together. Disable visitors, disable just helping with art and crafting, disable just helping with operations, disable just healing pawns, I think, I need help with the crafting. Oh. Hmm. Nah. Let's not. Go recruit anybody and stealing them from their faction, because that would just be rude at this point, and, actually you. Oh, we're out of steel, so that's why it's not being connected. Oh, figure. And another reason why I need, microelectronics to be unlocked, and there goes the rat meat. Really? Oh. I guess this doesn't have to be there anymore. So, haul this in, and that takes care of that mess. And there's a raid. Where is the idiot? Oh, they're in transport pods. Okay. Well, hopefully they can just, go die in the hallway of traps. At least that's a plan anyways. Idiots! Oh hey, the traps are working! One's down, and... go stand on the other side. Don't get hit. And the other one is down. And, why are you gonna go down? Yes, you are. Well, that takes care of that problem. Thank goodness for this hallway of traps. Am I right or am I right? Okay, Strange. Let's see now. Are you wearing the, Bloodlust, Cyclically Death Brawler? No. Pete. You're even less worth it than, Strange, and Matt's only took one bullet. Yep. Gunshot, auto pistol. Well, that's that raid taken care of. All I have to say is, thank goodness for the hallway of traps. Alright, Jesse, who's the best melee user? No, that's not you. Emmy, you're not good at fighting. You are, though. So, I think you're gonna be, finishing off, the raiders. Yep. Cause they were stupid, and walked straight through the hallway of traps. And now you can go back and get cared for. Whose job is that, anyways? Emmy. Alright, you're already doing the thing that I needed you to do. Hooray. Well, that was easy. But I guess that's what happens when you have a hallway of death and destruction. Like the traps. Maybe I should just run a pacifist colony and see how far I can get with just traps. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to take me pretty far. So far, and let's see now. Max, how are you doing since you're next to your lover? And you're probably doing pretty well and you're healed. Hooray! Alrighty, I think it's time to fix the heat stroke. And right as I said that, the heat wave ended. Nice timing, Dame. Okay, what are you so upset about? 8 without table -3, awful better -4, slept in the heat -4, sweaty -4, observed rotting corpse -6, and observed corpses times 2 -6, serious pain. Oh, that was this raid. Well, that's gonna be a story to tell for the kids. If you have any, that is. Let's take care of the corpses, though, and get that taken care of. Yeah, I really should tame some rats and just use that room as a corpse disposal room, as the meme goes. Although I guess it wouldn't really be a meme if it actually, works. But oh well, I prefer to have something tangible to look at and go and see and say, hey, this is how many raiders well, I've killed because the traps and Emmy is pregnant. Well, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Oh dear. Alright, so the graves are all built, and it's time to haul out the corpses of the enemies and get them planted in the ground so they don't bother anybody. And Jesse has gone on a days. Have fun, Jesse. Don't leave the colony walls, and hopefully there's enough traps to keep out the unwanted animals. How much granite do I have left? 22. Not great. Yeah. I need some extra hands around the colony. You know, I'm kind of regretting just dismissing those raiders as useless. Oh well. It is what it is. And there's a comment supply from Ron. Wherever you pronounce that name. Comment supplies. Do you happen to have any luck with medicine? Yes you do, but I don't need that, so let's off some vegetarian fine meals. And sell off all the useless crap that we don't use. And what else can I buy with our current stash of funds? Assault rifle? Nah. Cataphract helmet. Too expensive. And Emmy has received 424 social experience, so now she's at level 5. Or she started at level 5. Inspect baby jeans, dark black hair, dark brown hair, skin color, whatever that one is, white. Okay then. But I think it's time to slap a mess hall down somewhere. Oh hey, more visitors. Well, mess hall slash kitchen. Although I think it's gonna be more appropriate to call it a freezer. If only I had the materials for that, but I don't. Oh wow, boo-hoo. So let's just get the cafeteria style nature of this place set up. Right, let's just move this table up by 1. I said this table, not the wall. Did I even do that properly? Yes, I did. It's the door that's, maybe it'll just be a place to sit down and eat then. So let's just unslant the, well, get rid of these walls. Get rid of this door. Make it a wall instead. And then slap this blueprint somewhere else. Because I think that's what's gonna be the plan. And I think I'm just gonna put it by the quarry instead. In fact, I'm gonna slap it right by the freezer. Like so. And now I'm gonna put some chairs in it. Oh hey, we got visitors. And I really should floor up the production facility, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's just do that. And that should be this one right here. That's the easiest way. Yep, and we even have enough wood for that. Hooray! Assuming I didn't completely scout the counting for the mess hall. Right, so Lita, you're an actor. What else are you good at? Recreation satisfied, 10, lame bed, insulted by Thomas, ate without tables, slept in the cold, awful bedroom, unsightly environment, can I even recruit you? You have friends to recruit, relationship, damage when recruited, 40, let's see, now. Ramsey, no, you're not being entertained. Let's just turn you into guest bedroom. I wish the game would actually accounts for, however many beds you have. And then send you, guests, accordingly, but I guess that's an issue with the mod. Oh well. It is what it is. I wonder if I can just subtly jack the price up on the room, on them. You're gonna be the test subject for this, narrative. And if that'll just piss off the guests or not. Well, I'm gonna see. Well, at least we have a place to eat now. Well, sit down and eat. Right, so the production facility is getting floored up, so that's great. And the only room that's missing flooring is this one down here. And I really should tell Jesse to, or somebody in the colony to, don't mind if that's steel so we can actually get the, grid down here hooked up. Are you gonna finish that wiring? Oh. I guess they're still working through the, okay, so the lights are on, so that's great. And I'm just gonna have to find some more, steel. So I can make some more overall cooler and some more heaters so I can keep the rooms at a constant temperature. How lovely. Alright, time to on that silver, and, I guess they enjoyed the stay. That's great to hear that we got a lovely review from on Yelp. Or whatever it is that, reviews are, wherever the reviews for our little hotel is hosted. Can you actually charge, the guys for the, for the use of the dining room? You know what, let's just change the silver amount to, 30. Maybe 60 would be better, or rather 20. Yep, 20 for everybody. And see if we can squeeze a little bit more, silver out of that, out of them that way. Somebody go build that, little bit of flooring. Alrighty, that takes care of that mess. Okay, there's a quest called Saving Soap, Oh no! That's not on my map! That's not my problem anymore, suddenly. And it's mostly because I don't have the resources to send out Thomas to take care of that problem anyways, so, well. And now you have, more visitors, so, that'd be Covenant, this time, so... Firekeep, oh wow. About the only one I really consider is, orange, but, the misogynist trait is kind of an issue, considering 2 out of 3 colonists are, well, women. So, I don't know how you justify that one. Yeah. Well, there's at least enough friendship for one of them, and it's the Pyromaniac. Firekeeper. Go figure. Major break rest. I think it's a case of not enough to do in this colony, so recreational, poker table. I think I'm just trying to get rid of one of these tables, actually. And then replace it with the poker table and see if there's any mechanics for that. In hospitality. I'm willing to bet that there isn't. Oh wait, there's a transport pod crash. Zeb. Right, luckily I have a guest room that's not in use. Matt. Go out there and say Zeb. Yep. We're saving Zeb. And whose job is it to work on him? Oh, that's Emmy's. Who is pregnant? Lovely. Oh well, at least he saved Zeb, so... That's great. Wooden poker table. Let's slap you in one in there. And hopefully this counts as enough stuff for the villagers to do. I don't know why I keep swapping between the villagers and pawns, but no well. Let's see now, what else? Standing lamp, can we build one? Yes we can, we've got enough steel. The question is, do we have enough steel to, run a line out to them from the power grid? Probably not. Well, Zeb is no longer incapable of walking, so that's great that he's going to, go back, Oh! Jessica's your mother! And by Jessica, I mean Jess. Who is this one? Well, I guess she's gonna be happy that she got to meet, her kid. So that's great news for her. And they've had enough. Okay, there goes smithing. Onwards to microelectronics. Who's our builder? Right, that's Jesse, who's also our chef. So, who gets to build the, tables? Well, I guess, both Emmy and Jesse can play, builder. Or rather, Bob the builder. Pyra. Broker, female age 51, revolver. Social 13, intellectual 12, and capable of dumb labor, firefighting, plant work, mining, capable of cutting up stone. I guess he would be. Information broker, noble ward. So, in other words, kinda spoiled. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, do I get to... no, it's just a normal poker table. How tragic. Maybe if I had that casino mod on, but no, well, I don't. I wasn't smart enough to think that far ahead. Maybe next series. I can just run a casino in the Rimworld. Alright, let's just run a pirate line out to the lamp in the mess hall, and I was correct. I don't have the steel for that. Okay, let's fix that, and let's dig up some more steel. If I could, please, somebody go use that Metasoft for food. Huh. Really? One unroofed? Alright, I'm willing to bet that it's the center. I'm right, it's the center. Well, time to slap some columns down. And then realize I just got rid of my stockpile. Not smart. Oh well. I guess it is gonna be what it is. And I can still keep the stone chuds there for right now. At the very least. Okay, I guess I didn't get to that meta sloth in time, cause, yeah. Oh well. Time to throw that meta sloth outside, though. For right now. Oh dear. If only I had this, done correctly. Like so. And I think that can just be a chance, no fresh corpses. And only animal corpses can go out there. Because that's where, that corpse is headed. And I did not, achieve the bare minimum, I see. And tots, oh, you're Emmy's son. I wonder how you feel about getting a new sibling. Welcome to the colony, Tots. I really should build some more, beds. So, let's see. Now, firefighting for you. Oh, hey, you're pretty good at, social. And a level of 10. Ordering, entertaining, and let's see now. Right, you're going on crafting duties, so I can actually get some stuff being made, like, say, some granite, blocks. So I can start replacing the wood in this colony. And, what else to do? Alright, your schedule. And it's just gonna be a case of anything, anytime, anywhere. And no drugs. And that takes care of Tots. Did he bring any weapons with you? Knife? Alrighty then. Someone go haul that meta sloth out since I miscalculated on that one. That's my bad. And yes, food poisoning again. Oh my, what fun. And there's a manhunter pack, boom rats. Lovely stuff. And this is why I need to get the walls replaced with granite walls. Just so they don't burn. Like so. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna start replacing the walls over here with granite and see if that helps. And I should probably also extend the roof protection out there anyways. Just so we don't get any more fires that way. And that takes care of that problem. And Zeb is fully healed. Hooray! Honestly, where is the fire? Oh, it's in an area where I don't particularly care, so the drays are gonna burn, aren't they? Oh well. In relation to the Asterborn has changed from 22 to 34. Member has set the map healthy. Hooray! So yeah, I guess we need to start converting the walls into granite, and we are already doing that, so that's great. But I think we might need to extend the hallway of traps, so at least somewhere over here. Because this side has no entry for riders to get, well, funneled into traps and screwed over, to say the least. And that just makes me sad. Right. And somebody needs to go hauling the cloth and all the other stuff that might rot out in the fields. Whose job is that anyways? Everybody but Flutz is resting, so I guess that's gonna be your job for right now, Flutz. Alrighty then. Well, I don't know why I keep calling him Flutz when his name is Tots. Oh well, there's just one letter off. It is what it is. Right, well, I figured out what this, button is for. It automatically sets the optimum price. which is kind of what I should have been doing from the get-go. Right, so now that we maximized our income for right now, we need more housing, really. That's what we're actually missing out on. Let's also yoink this blueprint. Home on the range. I think that's how that sentence goes. Right, so cancel you and I guess I can just run it like this. The connecting table. Like that. And that should take care of the problem. I wish I had some more steel, but no, well. It is what it is, because I haven't finished the microelectronics research yet. So that would be the best way of getting steel for me right now, is just bind it. Also, why is there a pair of pants on the ground? Somebody go haul that in. Right, and I think we might need some more storage crates. And that should take care of that problem for right now. And the walls are being replaced with granite, so that's great. So we should have less incidents of our walls burning down around us, so yeah. We still need more traps, though. That's what I really need, is traps, and more traps, so we can, well, not have to worry about raiders as much. So let's just start replacing this entire side with granite walls, like so. And that should take care of that side. And also let's take care of this side as well. Maybe not the door, though. That's a whole different problem, as far as I can tell. And also, let's finally get a lamp in that guest bedroom. And a conduit wired out to it, so, like so. Oh yeah, that guys is why I'm not building a house here. Mostly because it would look rather strange with the geyser in the middle of a home. And I'm sure it will also prove to be very uncomfortable for the person living in said home. Or I guess I could sell it as a sauna. That's also another option, but I don't think that's a thing in this mod. Well, mod patch, since, yeah. And now we need to start prepping for a baby. Lovely! Let's see now. Furniture, crib. And, who can build the crib? I guess that's you, Emmy. Since it's your baby, after all. You get to build the crib. Am I seriously out of wood? I am out of wood. Son of a gun. Well, it's time to commence with the deforestation. Again. Hey, we got a couple of visitors. Ramsey, Jailbird, Shopkid, Jotter, Gorman, Incapable of Carrying, Social. You'd be a great chef, though. But I don't think I want to deal with that Gorman, so... Alina? I think that's how you pronounce that? Yeah, I'm going with Alina. Child Spy, Cave Explorer, Mining 11, Shooting 7, and, oh, it's Asperberton. You get to be entertained by our, guest. Because we need another person. We always need more people. And yep, we are now making 30 silver, per visitor. And thank you for, really in the middle of the base? Where I have no one? Alright, who's the closest, pawn? I just have strictly Emmy, but, it's raining, so... I guess the colonists aren't going to take care of that. Until it's too late. Oh dear. I really need some more steel. Somebody go haul in the, herbal medicine, please. Right, so do I have enough, to recruit you? I'm going to see how many, points we actually lose for this. I think it's going to be 25 because of this. And we pissed somebody off. Well, it had to be done. Or maybe not. Well, I guess I'm keeping Alina. Her faction can cry about it. Not my fault she liked my faction better than yours. Also, you remember that hotel you were staying in? Guess what? It's your room now, Alina. It's funny, I think we got, 3 women and 2 men. Right, let's also set up the, drug policy for her of no drugs. Sorry, that's not a thing in this colony. We're all teetotalers here. Alrighty, I guess, the other person is leaving though, so let's yoink this deal. And there's a cold snap. Go figure. Do I have enough food? Yes, I do. I should probably be fine. But I really should think about getting that, heating cooling system up and running. Let's see now. Heater, do I have enough? For 2, Survey says yes. Whose job is it to be the builder of those heaters? After you finish up with that, work on those heaters so we can actually have somewhere warm to stay. And the other one whenever you're ready. Right, I forgot to roof over the, spot. Silly me. Alrighty, that takes care of that. I should have enough, for heaters in every room now, so that'd be lovely. And look at that, Alina go! She's going, and going. And there goes all of our plants. Press F to pay respects for our plants in the comments below. Lovely, we got the plague. Emmy and Max. Oh dear. Do you have any other doctors? No. Alina, you are being temporarily recruited, so... Actually, Emmy. Well... And let's just clean up that bedroom. Just to be on the safe side, so, Really? Lena, you're not gonna... Oh, you're already tending. My bad. So, who's in charge? Actually, go construct, Max's heater first. Right. So that was a very dangerous cold snap. Why are you up and about? You should all be on bed rest first. This is why I need a hospital. Let's see now. Do I have enough wood? No I don't, because all the wood is going the way of the dodo. At least we have nice warm homes. Right, we need another doctor. Who's the best one? That'd be you, Jesse. Well, Emmy's screwed. Or maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. visitors, relationship, and mother of, Elena. Schaffer. Pump shotgun. Common child chef, 9 out, cannibal wimp, and capable of dumb labor and cleaning, cooking 10, social 11. How are you doing, Max? Well, your immunity is catching up to the disease, so that's great. Who knows, I might actually get to teach these colonists that I thought I screwed up on. I guess I'll keep you posted. And you know what, do we have enough steel to build a power line out to the mess hall? Yes, we do, but nobody's on that. Mostly because, oh, Jesse's taking care of some animals. Mostly because somebody was stupid enough to walk into our hallway of traps. And I think our guest, needs rescuing. Rescue Bradford. Yep, that's our bad. You, tend to Bradford, please. Right, so he lost, left bed toe, and thanks to the heater, frostbite is no longer a concern. Oh! Emmy, I really shouldn't have let you out of the home if you're going to do this. Hey, plagiarism! Also, we're going to keep Emmy because she developed an immunity to the plague. Hooray! And, I think you might be going the same way as your wife, Matt. Hooray! I get to keep both colonists, even though I thought I screwed up. So I guess, don't count your chickens till they hatch, is the moral of the story. Martin. Oh, hypothermia. Well, let's see now. Just send away. Yeah, let's just get them out of the map, before they all die, because we're in the winter. And there's a cold snap going on, which is just brutal. And relations with Aster Breton has changed from -19 to -1, so that's great. That we've seen positive growth on that one. Do I have enough granite? I should. So let's just get the walls replaced with granite. Like so. Plus, the nice thing about the traps is, well, it's a passive food source if you think about it, because of animals wandering into the traps, not knowing any better. And then we just get to, swoop by and put up the animals. Oh yeah, I need to move this marriage spot. And there's a blight. Lovely! Although I think the blight is the least of our concerns with the potatoes, since there's a cold snap, and it's back. And, we're gonna make sure the blight doesn't infect any more, plants. Mostly because we're gonna be cutting the, plants with the blight, status effect. And now in Connoisseur's rescue. Cuts, go pick up Emmy. Well, we're gonna be dealing with a mini-me of Emmy. Oh dear, you're already in bed, Emmy. And, please welcome Alterman, newborn. So, I think that should be your job, Emmy, to care for the baby. Who's up and can just haul Emmy back to her bed. Even though she's already in her bedroom. Let's see now, the crib. Alterman, that's your tread now. Post-mortem exhaustion, 12 hours lactating, well, 100%. And oh yeah, we have some bounties. I think I'm just gonna let them go. Back to the wild. Right, what else do I need for a, successful baby? Well, he needs to be able to learn, and a toy box. To have fun. What is that noise? I think that might be the geyser. Alright, so let's try to shut it popped up a little bit ago, because, yeah. You can change it until 1 day after birth, Melissa Alterman, Yeah, I think she's just gonna be Betty. Well, Lucy Betty Alterman. And oh yeah, I should probably get some more people on plant cutting duties. At the very least. And by more people, I mean all of them. Well, there's a mad bot. Where is it? Wait, so how did he get past all those traps? Oh dear. Well, you're already half dead. I think you're gonna be Maz's job to worry about. Alright, you stupid bot. Let's, take care of the problem. And all this has done is, taught me that I need to increase the length of my, trap hallway, so this cannot be an issue anymore, because the traps would just get them all. Right, that takes care of that problem. Something tells me I screwed up the spacing. Yep, I did. So, let's just fix the spacing, add some more length to the, trap hallway. Like so. And then, of course, add some more traps. Like so. What, you expected me not to say that word? Oh, those words? Oh, well. Why is everything so slow? Was there a second one? Or am I missing anything? No. It just took a while for that to go away. You know what, let's give, Tuts this one instead. And slap a heater in there. And of course, make this conduit go all the way out there. And make these all guest rooms. Like so. Oh boy, there's a raid, woo! Let's hope they all get, screwed by the traps. I think this one will. Irina. Right, did you actually get to keep your, pistol? As for you two, you're going up here. And standing over here. You are going down here, and never mind, you're actually joining the rest of your comrades up there. Cause we've got some issues to sort out. Okay. And the issue is... yeah, you don't get to come in. Right, so that's, that one taken care of. Can the other one please leave? Alrighty, that takes care of that problem. Now I just need to rebuild all the traps. How lovely. I guess there were raiders over here because, well, there are dead raiders in the tunnel, and that's how I know that. So those raiders solved that problem by themselves, so, that's great. And I just need to haul out all the corpses. Lovely! Something tells me I need to finish up the, heater, at the very least. Go work on the heater, Emmy. And now that's built, so that's right. Reaching that. Alrighty, somebody is already hauling in the wood, so that's great. And now I just need to rearm the traps. I guess Tusk can also work on that, if he's not busy with anything else. Since he's also pretty good at construction. Not as great as Emmy, though. Although I guess Jesse's not far behind Emmy. Well, there's a royal tribute collector paying us a visit, and denied but still has obtained, but, not this, series, is all I have to say on that topic. Oh yeah, I need some more wood. I always need more wood. Maybe I should just start a tree farm or something like that in this, game. Well, it's this little series of mine. Do I even have the research for that? No, I don't. That seems like a mistake. Tree sowing after microelectronics. So, there's a bit of a situation going on. We've got 3 desks, and they aren't using the beds. Are they just stupid? Or something? Maybe I've, charged. Maybe I'm, overpricing the beds just a bit. Maybe this will get them in. Hey, we've got some cardopods. Let's see what's inside. Steel, size cap. 7. Alrighty, so we've got some, gifts. It is a Molotov cocktail. How lovely. On that note, I should probably, build some solar generators. Out this way. I should have the steel and the components for that. For just 3 of them for right now. And that should take care of that problem. Somebody, should also go haul in the, wood. And now you have some more visitors. Enter Chris Rebel from Master Breton. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. Chemical fascination and capable of artistic crafting, cleaning, yeah, that person is just gonna get to use us as a hotel. Or, to be more precise, a rest stop. Because that's basically what we are, right now. Really? You don't want to use our beds? You're a guest. I wonder why they're not using the beds. Are they just stupid? Okay. Let's see, now. Maybe if I just reset it like so. Maybe that won't get it, working. Or maybe I should just reload the game. Or reload the save. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing this. As troubleshooting. Oh dear. Well, this has put a bit of a crimp on the, challenge. And Jesse is hiding in a room, so that's okay. Hey, another dough! Not this series. Again. Also, there's a tree in front of the door. I wonder how, they've been getting in and out of the production facility. Or maybe they just haven't. Or Matt's just went in, so, yeah. Makes 0 sense, really, if you stop and think about it for longer than, 5 seconds. Oh boy, a cider chip! Lovely! Woo! Just what I always wanted! 2-part mint and scyther. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. I think I'm gonna need 2 more, traps. And, Oh, you're breastfeeding your baby, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, we need to reinforce the base and maybe get our hands on some mortars so we can just not worry about this and just shell the idiots from afar. Mats, let's see now. How many traps do we even need to bust a, Pikeman anyways? Well, I'm gonna drop a quick save, right now, and we're gonna be doing some experimenting, and... Well, time for you to start running the other way. And just start leaving. Oh, hey, we found some components, so that's lovely. Really? You're not gonna give chase? Well, I think I need a better, guns. I'm coming. Right, you're coming. 'Cause, oh lord, they coming. Really? Well, I won't have this, Mechanoids. Time for them to become somebody else's problem, because I don't want to deal with it right now. Well, I guess we're just gonna do that. And just leave it there. Wonder why I got a Mechanoid ship this early on. Maybe it's because of all the traps. You know what, you can just leave. Just try not to piss off the Mechanoids on the way out. Well, I guess I'm gonna play the waiting game of, seeing how long it takes for a combat supplier to show up. And render those Mechanoids not a problem. Why not? Oh! You're literally broke! And we got it at, World Medicine. Alrighty then. Alright, dealing with the Mechanoids. Those pesky Mechanoids who I really wasn't expecting this early, even though it's day 60. And that means I'm gonna have to temporarily recruit some more researchers. Just so I have, enough people join so I can, quickly rip through the microelectronics research. And the rest of the, tree. I should have the resources for those benches, and I do. Hey, Tots, and, Alina. Guess what? You two have been temporarily conscripted into being researchers. 'Cause I need that research, well, researched. Oh boy. I really hope that base doesn't burn down. Oh well, I guess it is what it is if it does. But, thankfully, it was during a raining, thunderstorm, and, well, that didn't become an issue. Thank goodness, too, because all the, inside the base buildings are, well, still made out of wood, for some reason. I need to fix that, don't I? Oh well, maybe not right now, though, because I've got better fish to fry than my, wooden base. Okay, Jesse, okay, you are hopefully going to make it through. And you did. Really, that didn't, piss off the Mechanoids enough to go, shut the traps? Oh well. It is what it is. And the drone intensified, and, yeah, mail. Can you please hurry up with that microelectronics? And we have a silver ore meteorite. Would have been funny if, it hit the, Mechanoids. Take a sip of water every time I say, Yes, I'm aware I say that too much. It is what it is. Yep. Alright, do we really not have any meals? We ran out. Who's our chef? Jesse, Oh, right, I am missing some, ingredients. Do until you have 15. Okay, Jesse, time for you to go make up some, simple meals that are, carnivorous in nature. And I needed that to be a ×4, not, ×1. Whoopsies. That's on me, though. Oh, well. What? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. You're just gonna have to finish that sentence for me in the comments below. Well, Tots has gone into a daze, and, Well, I think, Matt's is, back on his, research grind. Yeah, I get it, that you're about ready to break because of those darn Mechanoids. I wish there'd be a mercy, trade caravan soon. Please send a trade caravan soon. I really need the help. And hey, we finally have some more potatoes in the, colony. Okay, I really need to get you a gun, Emmy, at the very least. Maybe I should just restrict everybody to the home area. Before I just, lose them all. For no good reason. How would I actually go about, signing zones? Do I have anything in the inventory that would help with me? Well, there's an auto pistol, but I don't see any Doomsday rocket launcher, and that's what I really need right now, is a Doomsday rocket launcher. Otherwise, I'm, screwed. Yeah, I really don't have anything that would actually help. And I'm still stuck waiting on that microelectronics researched. And Mads has had a mental breakdown. Lovely! I'm surprised that didn't cause a social fight. Hey, we got some rare thrombos. If only we had somebody with that talent that lets you basically master the animals. And the thrombos are going through the hallway of traps. And Jesse has been hit. Lovely. Oh boy. Thanks, Jesse, for getting hit. And thank you, you stupid thrombos, for triggering the traps. Oh dear. Please hurry up with that microelectronics research that we were supposed to have been finished with already. Tuts. Okay, you just botched deconstruction. I'm taking you off of, construction tots. Uh-huh. You. Can you please just hurry up and come in and attack us through the top hallway? Or are you just cowards? Yep, I think you're just cowards. Tots, no. You don't get to go out that way. Oh dear, you are just insisting on committing suicide, aren't you? Right, I'm gonna force you to go, do this, the easy way. What are you doing? Leave it. And, my colonists are insane. Please hurry up with that research. Oh dear. I really wish those apartments did not exist. I'm gonna do this. Are they gonna be stupid to piss off the Mechanoids? No. Oh, Emmy. Maybe I should just unforbid those doors. Yeah, I guess that really did do the trick. Well, if y'all have any brilliant ideas, Right, Jesse has gone on a course session, cause, yeah. What was that? Oh yeah, the, thrombos are being stupid. Do I have anybody with, handling still high enough that would, be able to handle thrombos? No I don't. Highest, skill in the colony is, 5, and has tops. Really? Why aren't you in your, You have enough silver. Oh, not enough beds. Right. Sometimes I forgot that I actually had to price, these, appropriately. What did we get? Medicine times 14. I really should have researched that, microelectronics, sooner. Oh well. It is what it is. Wonder what, got hit by the traps this time. Oh well. I guess I'll never know. Oh boy, that darn drone is gonna get us all in trouble one of these days. Hopefully they can hurry up and fix it, and make sure I can have a doomsday rocket launcher for Pathfinding. Hopefully, someday. Ay. I'd really like to have one. Today. Eventually. Maybe I have enough herbal medicine to be able to afford that. Also, why are you putting that in this segment of the base? It doesn't go here. Right, okay, it would be under medicine, not drugs. Silly me. And 3 more barrels, just for posterity's sake. And Tuss is gone catatonic. What is it this time? Oh dear. Now Max is down on the food binge. Well, everybody's getting assigned to research. Ay. Oh boy, now the ship is driving animals mad, just like it's driving the colonists mad. Oh dear. Oh my. Alright, I guess it's time to get the other researchers' chairs to sit on, so they can research comfortably. Who's on cleaning duty? I guess that can be temporarily you, Emmy. Hey, hooray! Let's hope the Raiders and the Mechanoids can take each other out. And, yeah, looks like the Mechanoids and the Raiders are fighting each other. How lovely! Well, first time I've ever been grateful for the Mechanoids is, well, because of this. They should have planned that better. And she had intel on that sort of thing, but, I guess not. Too bad they weren't advanced enough to do any actual damage to the Mechanoids, but, I guess they can all sit out there and die. As far as I'm concerned. 97%. We're almost there to microelectronics, and then we can hopefully buy him up a doomsday rocket launcher. That's the dream, anyways. Is doomsday rocket launcher to nail the. Hey! There's the thing I was looking for. So orbital trade beacon goes over here, along within this building, and wall-mounted orbital, wall-mounted comms console. Okay, Emmy. After you do that, go start working on the trade network we need. Cause we're gonna need a doomsday rocket launcher. And it's gonna be grand. And we're finally gonna be able to hit the Mechanoids back. Okay, Jesse, doomsday rocket launcher for practically? No. Well, I guess I could pick up some colonists. But they're kind of expensive. Maybe I could get a boomalope and toss it as a remote artillery piece, even though I don't have artillery researched. Yeah, I probably should have gotten some boom rats tamed. Okay, where is he? Where are you? Okay, Maverick, you're in a place that I can actually rescue you. Really, I don't have anywhere? Okay, I guess one of these is gonna be for you, Maverick. I mean, get out there and rescue Maverick. Right, Tuss is back. And you should be fine. Oh, that was one of our old donkeys that just went mad. What else to do? Actually, Jason going to go after, gunsmithing. Cause I want mortars. Immediately. As soon as possible. Control Alt click. And of course I need more wood. Go figure. Let's get the wood from down here. And out there. And maybe right over here. I wonder. Does the exotic goods trader have a Doomsday rocket launcher for Pathfinding or something that would help out with this issue that I'm having? No Doomsday rocket launcher. How tragic. Can I have some more components though? And I think I want some, to sell you some gold. And just as we see the 488 social experience, you're at level 2. Slave ship, do you have any, Doomsday rocket launches for Pathfinding? I hope so. Oh wait, wrong one. Survey says no, because why would they have any Doomsday rocket launchers for me? How tragic. Also, mine's Betty in the, production facility. Emmy, what are you doing, you silly goose? I just asked to be Alina's job. To go play with your kid. Emmy, take the safe location. Oh, if only it was, coming in at the correct angle. All soldiers report to the front lines, because we've got hostiles incoming. Oh, never mind, they're all leaving. The idiots actually went for the traps. Like they were supposed to. Well, I guess I got my pick of the litter. Let's see, now, Undergrounder, that's gonna be painful. Undergrounder, Neve. Greedy, that's your problem. No leave, Well, either way, one of these idiots is gonna be used as, cannon fodder for us, I think. Alina, and I think it's gonna be you, Noah. I think. Actually, I think I want 2 more. Who's the least problematic? I guess, the greedy one is, the less problematic one. How about you, Too Stout, Jogger, you'd actually be pretty good. Jesse. Go rest your Neve. And by Neve, I mean, I said Neve. Or rather 2. Yeah, that raid just took care of itself. Like it was supposed to. Right, so who do I assign to, clean up their rooms? Send away. And just clean up the prison cells. Hey, we've got a combat supplier. Any, chance of, Doomsday rocket launcher for Pathfinding? No, but you do have a triple rocket launcher, so, yoink. It's gonna eat all the money if we don't sell any, Really, can I not sell you, herbal medicine? I guess I can't. Right, Emmy, guess what? Actually, Tots, you, sir, are gonna be the guinea pig for this one, and you are going out there. And just gonna, poke the Mechanoids. Just a little bit. They don't know it right now, but they just signed up to their doom. If you don't tend them dying. Right, okay, that's one of them. Start running. You're almost dead. So we killed one, at the very least. Right, so who's the best doctor that we currently have? That's you, Emmy. That dealt with one of the problems. How do I deal with the others? That's, and somebody has an infection. Emmy. That's gonna be your job, believe it or not. As for Matt's, you, sir, are gonna be, annoying the Mechanoids a little bit. If you go through the correct way. Is the bolt action rifle really not enough? We're gonna use this ancient ruined tank, for cover. And you're at that. Well, you're gonna be leaving now. Bye, Mechanoids. Yes, I am seriously playing a game of chicken with them. I hope I win. Emmy, combat's, actually the slave ship. Let's see now. Do they have anything that would help? No they don't. Will they even take the herbal medicine? No, they won't. How tragic. Alright, you, recruit and recruit. Cause I need extra hands. And infection, and it's Tots, and go figure, Emmy, that's your job. Also clean up his bedroom so he doesn't, get it any further infected. That's the last thing we need. So, we're still dealing with the Mechanoids. It's a work in progress, and, Betty is somehow, outside, sleeping, in the cold, or exactly where she shouldn't be. So yeah, this just turned into a let's survive the Mechanoid, playthrough. You just rotate Betty to a safe location, like so. Alright, what is your problem? Oh yeah, infection. How's that going? Pretty okay. Jesse, don't clean up the prison cells, so you have a clean environment, at the very least. What else to do? And Max is drawn on a tantrum. Go figure. What are you doing? Right, just smashing things in your room. Okay, have fun, Max. And of course, I need you to, fill in that hole when you're done. And about something, so, I wonder, Can I put it in there? Really? I guess not. Oh, that's the bot. I think it gets to be released to the wild. Continual child named, that word is calling from nearby. He admits he profaned a peace ritual, but, that sounds like a you problem. I'm not doing that quest. And Tuts has gone catatonic again. Alina, I wonder if we have any, EMP grenades, because those would sure come in handy right now. Or any just frag grenades. Survey says no. Just I do know where there's some frag toss grenades, but they're not quite as useful as you think they are. Because they're more for organic foes than Mechanoid foes. Oh dear. Well, Alina and right, I think you just got assigned to the soldier preset. And let's make sure anything doesn't include armor. Right, so that should take care of that. And yeah. Okay, Emmy, Imperial Trader. Okay, what's your medical emergency? Let's temporarily upgrade you to industrial. Emmy, let's hope this works. Hey, Maverick's back on their feet. And, Drew, how are you doing? You're doing fine. Alina. Let's see now. Right, you've done a flat vest, so I guess you get to be the one to piss off the, pipes. Alright. Time for you to play chicken with the Scyther. Hey, they are called Scythers. Isn't that also a Pokemon? Right, through the hallway of traps. Really? You're not gonna follow me through the traps? How tragic. You're no fun, Scyther. Yeah, Alina probably hates me right now. Alright, just keep moving so you stay a moving target, and hopefully you don't get hit by the pipe man, because that's what I'm actually worried about. Jeez, how tough are you, Scyther? And dead. Okay, Alina. There's one more Mechanoid for you to shoot. Maybe it would be best for you to have the bolt-action rifle instead of the machine pistol. Yeah, can those Mechanoids hurry up and just attack the colony already? And just go through the hallway of traps? That's what I don't understand about the Mechanoids. Why don't they just go out and get you? Right. You can also drop the machine pistol. And, that was Matt who had the bolt action. And don't grab the bolt action. Now somebody's gonna play a game of, trying to outsnipe the, pipe man. And that's gonna be you, Alina. Right. So, now that Alina has the, bolt action, and that's basically the closest thing we have to a proper sniper rifle. Oh dear. Time to take out the pipe man. Especially since Alina's the only one in the colony that actually has proper protection. And they're all dead. Hooray! I dealt with the problem. And now I need to deal with the other issue. And that's the, Cycloid ship. Alright, just start shooting that thing and take it out. So it's not an issue anymore. Don't stand in front of the other one, you idiot. And we have some goats. And an eclipse. And there goes a sidekick ship. Hooray! All that in, please. And, where's the Scyther corpse? Did I already lose the Scyther corpse? I did. Son of a gun. Oh, it's this thing. Well, Mechanoids are no longer an issue. Hooray! And I probably just blew out everybody's eardrums with that, one move. I apologize for the inconvenience of, blowing out your eardrums. Right, back to the hotel's, stick we were at, and I need more rooms. You know, maybe I am doing this whole blueprint thingy wrong. Yeah, it's just gonna be, a case of, had the wire running through the, walls. Now that we can actually have dust again. And that's a good thing. That we can actually begin making money. Again. Welcome to day 80. And, yeah, we just had some goats join, but they don't need to be here. Not this series, I'm afraid. Maybe that series would just be the casino one. Where I just run a casino in the mountain range. Yeah, that might be a fun series for me to do. And on that note, we're probably gonna be starving soon, so... I think I'm just going back through the rice. I know. Dirty, dirty rice. But, what else can you do? And Jesse's gone on an alcohol binge, go figure. And, Matt's, go pick up that machine pistol. Bolt Road Trader. Lena, how much food do we actually have? Oh, we got none. I completely underestimated how much food I needed, didn't I? Let's see now. Let's buy some more food at the very least. And who are the growers? I guess everybody can be a grower. And you know what? Maybe I don't need that cotton. What I do need, however, is food. And that means more rice. Yeah, just more of every food group. And who are the hunters in this colony? Cause yep, they got work to do. And that is go out hunting. Cause I need the food. Oh boy, and this is a part where I also realize I also need some more lumber. Oh hey, there's all this wood out there, but nobody has grabbed it yet, so please go out and fetch the wood. And no, Emmy has gone on a daze. Darkness was the last straw. I guess this is what happens when you don't line up the places for the oh, right. I guess this area can be the place for the Mechanoids, and everybody is just having their mental breaks. Really? Somebody to haul Betty to a safe location. Pyra, Broker, Social 13, Intellectual 12, you'd be a pretty good, researcher. And I do need another researcher. Yes, we're gonna be sinking in more time into recruiting Pyra. And Noah's gone berserk. And, right. That's not allowed. And that was dealt with by Max. Yep, real hero of the colony vibes there. With that stunt. How are you doing? Not good. Who are the, wardens anyways? Oh, Tots. Yeah, that would explain it. Oh boy, more visitors. And they're probably gonna be rather upset with us because, we don't have enough rooms for everybody. Well, that's on them for not checking to see if we have enough rooms. If you're wondering why I just got to save, I'm just gonna recruit Pyra. Honestly, why are you so salty about me recruiting your, people? Yep, and that's another warden and a researcher for the colony. Actually, go play with, your baby. No, Betty might be having one heck of a childhood, that's for sure. I wonder why you could be disappointed by, your visit. It couldn't possibly be because you didn't do your homework to make sure I had enough beds for everybody, right? Definitely not that. And, I think that's just gonna be reinstalled somewhere else, for right now, just so it doesn't, break in the rain. And this is the part where I realize I don't have a workbench. Let's see now. I guess everybody is, temporarily constructed for building, out the, bases for the, guests. And by bases, I mean, houses. Whatever, same thing. If only they'd actually work on the, work on them housing. Oh, they are. Right now, so that's great. Alright, now I just need to build beds. And then hopefully that should take care of the housing crisis for the visitors. No desk beds! Send away. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not taking desks at this time. Right, so... that's another home built. Now I just need to move the lamps over to where they're supposed to go. And now I need another blueprint. With a bed this time. Yep, 3 apart, and that's some more housing right there. And let's just make sure they have a line out to the, power grid. Like so. They were awfully disappointed by this day. I wonder why. Couldn't possibly be because I didn't have enough, homes for all of them. Or, rooms. Now, it couldn't be. Yeah, that couldn't possibly be it, but oh well. It is what it is. And I need some more wood. It's always with the wood. Hey, Q has been recruited. And that, bedroom you used to be in is, well, I mean, prison cell that you used to be in is now your bedroom. That's what I mean. And let's just get your schedule set up. Well, I guess we have another crafter. And a hauler. Somebody needs to also be a janitor. It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it. And there's a prison break. Not on our watch. Especially since the guards at the colony are just gonna be right hanging out by your door. And just to say hi. Yep, and I think you might actually be better served there. Just, well, that takes care of that problem. What was that noise? It sounded like, right onto that, a raid. Oh, they're right on top of me. And this is the part where I, really went straight in Tutz's room. And right, time for you to flee. Well, Hi! Signal fire line, please. Right, time for you to start running. And they're fleeing. Just let them go. Yeah, just time for them to leave. That was quick. Oh, they led us straight through the traps. Well, that's that right taken care of. I just need to rebuild this room. Right, Todd, so you can go back to whatever you were doing. So, that was a quick and easy raid. And here I thought it would be a nightmare to deal with, but no. But, temporarily, you can have this bedroom tuts. Because this is why I built multiple bedrooms. And these can be for just 10 silver apiece. And if somebody could get to the plant cutting and growing, that'd be lovely. And there's the machining research that I needed to disassemble those Mechanoid corpses. And Jesse has gone on a tantrum. What was it this time? Serious pain. Go figure. And yeah, I guess I should probably roof over the homes at the very least that I built down here. Just so the lamps don't cause any fires. Because they're in a wooden house. And fires in wooden houses are bad. Just like how nuclear war is bad for kittens. Fires in houses is bad for wooden homes. Right, and we still don't have a machining bench. So let's get one of those up and running, because I want to disassemble those Mechanoids for profit. Just can't claim best, because, you're broke and you don't have any money. Let me know if you want me to screw around with that, because, yeah. Well, I guess you two can have those beds. I guess. Oh boy, Mechanoid hive, and, oh, it's all Militors. Luckily, we should have, the traps, to deal with that. If, they want to be stupid and go through the hallway of traps. Oh, they're on both sides. Right. So, wooden traps are hilariously effective at, that. Is what I've learned from this series. Yeah, if you're in doubt of your colony's defense, just have a long hallway of wooden traps and that'll just take care of most enemies. Yep, 4 deaths. 10 silver each. And, oh, Tuss needs a new, lamp. Because his was destroyed by a raid. Yeah, press F to pay respects for Tuss's lamp. Oh boy, one of our prisoners has gone berserk again. And it's time for us to repeat the same thing that we just did to him. He never learns, does he? Hi! Maybe what I was too hasty in turning all these, new guests into, well, new bedrooms into guest homes, so, needed to be back at prison cell for, our prisoner. And now that, door needs to be rebuilt, Emmy, go work on that, door, please. Well, I guess, the guests can have this bedroom if they're willing to, deal with, well, blood from the last, person that was in there. And two, Go clean up that bathroom after you're done chopping that tree down. Yes, I'm having everybody chop down trees. And I guess I need some more graves so I can dispose of the corpses. Maybe something like this. Should be enough. Like so. Hey, we got a gift, and it's one singular advanced component. Okay. And they liked that, stay, so they're coming back. So that's good news. Right, I forgot to set up the rules for the, Mechanoid, so, let's get that set up. Shred Mechanoids, do forever. And, that's, Drew's job, and you are asleep. So when you wake up, go work on the machining table so we can finally get those resources out of those Mechanoids. And this is the part how, you know, you're broke on food when, you have, food poisoning from, that. And don't clean up that laboratory, and somebody go pick up that food. Well, Drew is having his, first mental breakdown, so that's just a, day, so that's, nice, I guess, And Jesse is down on an insulting spree, go figure. And of course there's a blight. And Jesse and Emmy were in, social fight, so, whatever. Somebody go haul in the food before it rots. And, who's in charge of cleaning? Tots, I guess you are, since, yeah, you're the closest person, that's not doing anything. Hey, we had some visitors, and, we have Alina's sister's, sister paying a visit. So I guess that's nice that those two, that Alina can talk with her sister, at the very least. Oh dear. What are we gonna do with you, Noah? Hi! And of course there's a party. Alright, that takes care of that issue. So there's no home for him. Well, this isn't an issue. You know what? Screw it. We don't need him. How is that a friendly? Mostly because, you're too much of a pain in the butt. Well, recruiting him backfired. And he is no longer an issue now. And there's a party, so that's gonna be a huge mood booster. So that's great. On that note, I should probably, floor it over, but, yeah, no one. Just leave. It's not like Emmy's tantrum is gonna affect you. Ravenously hungry. Well, I need to fix that. Oh yeah, kinda forgot to do the overall color thing. Whoops. Not over the door, you dummy. Well, let's hope I got enough components. Well, at least they have a safe room for the baby now. Alright, so that's the blind taken care of, so this field can come back, so that's more food on the table. Oh dear. I really did not plan out the food intake very well, did I? Oh well. It is what it is. And somebody go hauling that corpse to the graveyard. And hey, we got a death, and it's 5 components. How convenient. Okay, so there's a social fight going on. Or it was a social fight. Oh dear. What's the damage? Bruises, and more bruises. Lovely! Oh yeah, there's a flash storm. There's a fire. Hopefully, I put enough space between the tiles and the, outside world that, that doesn't become an issue for us. It probably won't. And maybe I should, put a, fire stopper around the graveyard so that doesn't become an issue. Oh boy, there's a raid. You picked a heck of a time to show up. Right in the middle of that flash storm, I see. Okay, so there's one down there. Potbelly blaster, chain shotgun, that's, okay. Right, so hopefully the, raiders get scared off. Come on, just, leave. Well, raiders have reached the base. Please leave. And, Tuts needs rescue. Oh dear. And, well, day 97. And now Jesse needs a rescue. Alright, cool. Well, this is one of those strategies that works until it doesn't, right? Oh dear. Oh my. Well, it's an all hands on deck situation, and, Alright, you two, go. Try and stop the raiders from, tearing off the tawny. Right, so one's down, and everybody's down. That's that one down, and Tuts has been kidnapped. That's not great. Yeah, I get it. Everybody's down. Except for the baby. How could he miss that point-blank shot? Oh dear. Oh my. Well, I think this might be the end of the hotel. There goes Alina, on day 97. Yeah, basically everybody is downed. And Tua is going the same way. Oh well, at least he made it to day 97 at the very least. Probably should have had some, automated turrets at this point, but oh well. It is what it is. I guess all that's left to do is, watch the colony die. And yeah. You know it's bad when the Men in Black shows up. And the situation is probably bad enough to warrant it, too. Right. And now everybody is going to die. Yep, Pyro's dead. Well. Yeah, this is where I'm probably gonna leave it off on that note. Death in 3 hours. There's, Merlin on a days. So he's gonna be useless. There goes Jesse. And, 2. Mad hair. And right. Right. Well, on that note, I think that's where I'm gonna leave off this, Connie, because, well, basically everybody is dead. Except 2. Although she's, out of commission. Yeah, it was going so well, too, but maybe I should just let this Connie die out. Oh boy, Thrombones have arrived to watch us die. On day 98. Maybe we can just make it to day 100 since that's what I said I was gonna do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Even though all the beds have become, well, death beds so far. Thanks to that one crummy raid that we suffered. Right, okay, let's set you all to 10 silver each. Yeah, poor Betty just lost both of her parents, so she's an orphan now. Yeah, 2 is the only survivor. That's an adult. I shouldn't qualify. So I guess it's her job to raise Betty now. And 2 is down on Doju's Ben. Betty has become a child. And, yeah, day 99. Overdose 2. Well, rip 2. What else can I do? And there's a raid on day 100. I think I'm just gonna let this raid play out. Merlin, get out there. And cause some trouble. Well, that's one dead. Maybe I should have done this in a mountain base. Well, I'm just gonna finish off this raid and then just leave off the series here. Since I made it to day 100. Although it really doesn't feel like a victory, though. And this is why you have gun turrets. In your base. Yeah, so it's just me checking to see if I was recording properly. And I was. So, on that note, I guess, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one whenever that one, posts. So, turn on all notifications if you want to be notified whenever that one posts, because, that's how you do that one. Anyways, I'll see you then. Bye.